What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Real Gamer 27, and once again I want to thank you for joining my channel. Today I want to talk about Blackbond again. Yes, this guy right here is hilarious. This guy right here, he doesn't like to lose an argument. Like, I swear I went back and forth with this guy. I don't know how long yesterday. I swear maybe 3, 4, maybe even 5 straight hours with this guy. Just constantly just going back and forth, back and forth. You know, I'm calling him a fraud, he's calling me a fraud, and then he got his little puppy dogs right behind him, following him. They trying to gang up on me and stuff, but it's just funny, man. It's funny. You know, since I posted that video about him, I guess he didn't like what he saw, so I guess he shared my video to his little followers, his little hateful group that he has on his channel, the people that supports him on his channel, and I guess he got them watching my video that I made about him. Then I guess they want to dislike my videos, and of course, I'm probably gonna have more dislikes on my videos since he has more subscribers than me. You know, like I said, I just started my YouTube channel, and you know, like I said about that, you know, and we are arguing again this morning, just constantly going back and forth, back and forth. You know, so basically, I decided I'm just gonna make a video about it, and you know, basically, you know, just. I don't know what to say about this guy. He needs to get a life. He keeps calling me delusional. He calling me a Nintendo fanboy. I follow a whole bunch of fanboys and everything on this YouTube community. No, I follow whoever talks about games that I'm most interested, you know, interested in. But you know, this Blackbond guy, this guy, he's a character, man. He is a character. And basically, if you watch most of his videos, it's about Nintendo, and basically it's basically a hate video. If it's not a Nintendo video, he's probably bashing on 720. What's it? Next Gen 720. That's his name. A Next Gen 720. Some guy named Zaire, whatever. You know, and I swear he has a lot of videos about that guy. You know, because you know, I guess it's been rumors that he owns a $12,000 PC, and you know they saying that he's a fraud. He don't have one, and basically they want, you know, people want to know proof and stuff, and it's just going on and on and on about it. And you know, according to Blackbond, he doesn't have one, and he just keep on getting all into this guy's business. Like, goddamn, if he has one, he has one. If he don't, he don't. Just leave it alone. God dang, leave it alone already, man. I swear, this Blackbond guy, his fucking YouTube channel is based on hate. All his videos, he's hating on everybody, and he claims that he tells the truth on everything. But it's like I say, he's still leaving out a lot of details, man. But if that's how he built his subscriber base, by hating, then I guess kudos to you, man. But I'm gonna do mine the right way. I'm gonna do mine the right way. Like I said, I just started my channel a couple months ago. And like, you know, my name is Real Gamer 27. You know, the reason why I chose Real Gamer, because I'm a real gamer. I'm not a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy. If I was a fanboy, then I'll be bashing your precious PC, Blackbond. I'll be bashing the Xbox One, which I own. I'll be bashing, you know, the PS4, which I don't own as of now. I don't own one, but later down in line, I will own the PS4. As long, you know, whenever they get that crap out the way with the whole. Some group called Lizard Squad keep hacking the PlayStation Network. Like, it's been a mess. If you're a PlayStation, if you're a PS4 owner, it's been a mess lately. It's been a mess. You know, recently I just found out that their network went down again. I don't know what the hell happened, but that's the reason why I don't own the PlayStation 4, because of that crap. You know, Xbox Live never had a problem with that. They never had a problem with that. So you know, that's another reason why I prefer Xbox gaming, you know, right now. But as me being a fanboy, no, I'm not a fanboy. I'm a real gamer. I'm a real gamer. That's why I chose the name Real Gamer, because I will play every game that interests me. You know, like Nintendo exclusives. I love Nintendo exclusives because I grew up on the Nintendo exclusives. You know, like Uncharted and Last of Us. It looks very interesting. But if PlayStation come out with more games that interest me, then I will buy a PlayStation 4. They come out with some old classics, you know, what they had on the PS1, I will buy it, because that was the last time I owned a PlayStation back in the 90s when I was a huge fan. You know, then, you know, in the 90s, You know, he keep thinking that I fucking own all the Nintendo systems. Blackbond keeps thinking that I'm just a strictly Nintendo gamer only. Like, in the 90s, I was a Sega guy. I had a Sega Master, a Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, Sega CDs, a Sega 32X, you know, a Sega Dreamcast. I had all that, and I had a PlayStation. I never owned an N64. I had a Super Nintendo, but not for long. I didn't really become a huge Nintendo fan until the GameCube era. So basically, I've been a really, you know, I guess with me being a Nintendo fan, like, I guess by me being a strictly nothing but Nintendo, like, I just love their games, man. I didn't really become a Nintendo fan, not fanboy, until like early 2000s, you know, with Luigi's Mansion that came out, with Internal Darkness, you know, Mario Kart Double Dash and all that. Those are really good games, man, high quality games. You know, it sucks that the GameCube, you know, sold, you know, bad like it did. I think it sold, what, about 22 million copies worldwide, but then again, you know, the GameCube was only out for 4 years until they, you know, released the Wii. So I guess they went ahead, I won't say they scrapped the system, it's just they knew that they couldn't compete with the PS2 around that time, because of, you know, the PS2 was basically superior to the GameCube. Even though the GameCube had better graphics than the PS2, but that was around the time that, you know, DVD players was really, really popular at that time. You know, if you got a gaming system and it also played DVDs, then a lot of consumers gonna jump on board to that. That's one thing I don't like about Nintendo, because they keep on, you know, don't get me wrong, y'all keep calling me a Nintendo fanboy, but there's flaws with Nintendo I hate. I can't stand when they do that region lock shit. I was really hoping when the Wii U came out that I thought that they was gonna actually put a DVD player into it, but I was wrong. You know, I hate when they did that, man. I'm not gonna freaking just defend the Wii U, you know, put my life on the line for Wii U. Y'all keep thinking I'm a fucking gamer. I mean, not a game, I'm sorry. Y'all keep fucking thinking that I'm a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy, I'm a fucking gamer, y'all. Like, come on, man. God damn. But, yo, I'm just saying, man. In the 90s, I was a Sega guy. A little bit of a Nintendo. In the late 90s, a PlayStation guy. 2000s and up, Nintendo and Xbox. 2000 and all the way 2014, Nintendo and Xbox. And you know, the stuff that I told you, that there's no signs of me being a damn fanboy, Blackbond. So I'm just putting this all out there. You can do your little exposed videos about me, whatever you want to do. You and your little followers, your little disciples, your little puppies that dick ride you all the time. It's whatever. I don't give a fuck what you do, man. But, you know, I guess that's all I wanted to bring up right now. I was just, you know, doing a little follow-up video with Blackbond, and basically going on and on with this guy, you know, all, you know, day yesterday and this morning, all up to this morning, and just, god dang, dude, give it a rest, man. This dude do not like to lose an argument, man. He does not like to lose an argument. He reminds me of a female, man. But anyway, guys, y'all let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and once again, it's your boy, RedGamer27, and y'all have a good day.